Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who is here and who is not. Starting with some saging and Palo Santo. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Let us come back. Hello, Kat. How are we? All the way from the Holy Land in my old bedroom. How are we all? There's more people at 9:30. Ooh. Just came back from a 2 and a bit hour drive. Yeah, my hair is a little bit cray. This morning at 5 o'clock I have swam in the Sea of Galilee. Now I'm next to the Mediterranean Sea, so it was a little bit of a drive. How are we? Hola, queridita. Today is the White Lily holiday, which is a very spiritual holiday. So how are we? I freaking slay queen. How's that? So good to see you. I hope that you are well. Oh my god, the Instagram filter looks so good. I look as if I have a full makeup, which I don't, but that's awesome. So tell me, how have you been? We are heading towards very, very big times. We are heading towards thank you. Is that 𝗬𝗬𝗬𝗬 from the Aura photograph? I love the name 𝗬𝗬. Basically, let me just fix that skin here, that hair. So basically, we're heading into Mercury in retro. We are heading towards a full moon. It is, and to you too, hello, hello, hello. It is heading towards crazy time. It's going to be a full moon in Pisces on the 10th. And it is the 9th of the 9th, the energy portal. And it is time to work on the divine feminine energy. Super interesting times as well, just because that the energies that are happening now are, as we said, super intense. Yet, it can be super simple if we will just push the energy. If we will just start to glow our energies into the positive times. What does it mean? It means that instead of fighting and fighting and fighting, it is about projecting your energy. It's about projecting who you are and what you are, no matter what. Can you hear me well on both Facebook and Insta? Can you hear me well? This room is just like a bomb hit it. It was tidy, but then we came and we put all the suitcases from the car because we haven't been here for a week. We went for a week for the Sea of Galilee. Thanks, Amanda. And we went for the hot springs and we went to special volcanic. So Israel is sitting, thank you. Israel is sitting on the part of it is the breakage between the, it's called the Syrian African break, I guess. And it goes all the way from the volcanic. It goes down and it's like split. So we have the Sea of Galilee, the Golan Heights, the Sea of Galilee, then the Dead Sea, and then the Red Sea. And it's all on the same line. And yesterday we were there at the at these hot springs, and literally coming since the Roman times. since the Roman times. So it's full on. It's like, it was so healing. It was so relaxing that it was amazing. And for those of you who knows or don't know, I'm taking part in these studies, and yesterday was a very amazing event, and it is the divine feminine. It is the divine feminine time, which means that we need men to recognize how delicate and gentle, not weak, the woman is, and the man, a true man, is like there to protect but not to break. Remember how Rihanna sings, don't interpret my kindness for weakness, because we don't do weakness. We are super strong, but our energy, our job is to bring the energy from the divine, and then for the men to execute. So it is about working together. It is about working as the yin and the yang. It is about working as the light and the dark. And this is where it is so important for us to be connected in that way, that we can allow the beautiful masculine divine energy to support us. Let's see if this filter is better. So the question is, do you feel in your feminine power, or do you feel in your masculine power? And you know, it's like my teacher said. She said one of her son opened the door car to his date, and she said, I'm not crippled. Well, it's not that you're crippled, but let us acknowledge it, and you can do the other thing. And I think people are jumping. See, ambulances here. People are jumping, or especially women, they're jumping into protecting the rights. But protecting the rights doesn't mean that you have to break boulders. It doesn't mean that you have to lift very heavy weights. You can, but it's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to potentially plan where it needs to go and how it needs to go and to be. And this is where the special energy sits, of combining the masculine and the feminine. Does that make sense? Because once that you are connected through to your true feminine side, boom. And to if there are guys watching us, to your masculine side, boom. You are perfect. And this is what we want. We want people to allow themselves to shine their light. Okay? Does that make sense? So then, thank you that you love my hair. Who are you, Bean? What is your name? Shiahan. Hi, Dor. So then, once that you are connected through that, like I know I have in Melbourne, I have my electrician, and every time that Stefan, divine, and every time that I just bend it to lift something, no, let me bend it. Let me hold it for you, you know? Because we need to do certain things, but we don't need to do certain others. Does that make sense? So I would like you to realize what is your masculine side and what is your feminine side. How are you going to allow yourself to connect to your true essence, as we are being a soul within a body, yet our soul has chosen what gender we're going to be? And how are you going to connect through your wisdom to what it is that you will be? So how can I say, we drove, it was a long trip now, and especially with Israeli traffic, it was very, very long, and but it was fun. But it's like, you need to anticipate what's going to happen. You need to be able to see, to look, to feel, to allow yourself to connect to your own divinity, if I may say. So when you are connecting to your divine feminine or masculine, you are connected, hi friend, you are connected through your full power. So what is your power? What is your mission? What is it that you need to achieve, and in what way? Okay? So what do you feel that your power is? What do you feel that your soul power is? Because when you are connecting to your true mission, everything, the universe will align itself to you to do whatever you need, whatever you want. So what is your mission according to you? What do you think that you need? And if there are any single moms or single parents here, well, you know that you had to be a mom and a dad together. And sometimes it is what it is. But as long as you remember the full, true essence, then everything is really flowing. And that is the big difference. So tell me, write to me. And who is here on Facebook? So what is it? What is it that you need to do that will connect you to your true essence? This is times. There's going to be more solar flares. There's going to be more energies that are, I guess, sparking, literally sparking the energy. And once that you are sparking that energy, everything is just going so fast. Everything is going like boom, boom, boom. So what is it that you feel that you need to do for yourself in order to put yourself in your essence? תודה, זה פילטר. What is it that you feel that you need to put yourself in order to be super successful in what your soul needs? So, 𝗵𝗵𝗄, reconnection to self and spirit. So reconnection, so once that you have connected to your spirit, what is it that you need to do? Let's say you've connected here. Plug is connected. What do you need to do to sense? Tell me. Honor yourself and unconditional love. Okay, say that you've honored yourself, which you did, you do. What is unconditional love going to give you? What is unconditional love going to do? Take it to the next level, Tamara. Take it to the next level. Friend, what is it that you need? The mission is to connect with your true self as an individual and spread my uniqueness, love, and light around the universe and to other souls. Perfection. In what way will you do it? In what way? This is amazing. So, most of the problem is that a lot of us are not really connected, right? We forget because we work, we do. So great, you need to help others to reconnect themselves after trauma. Okay, so you look at the trauma, you heal the trauma, perfect. And then they need to reconnect, because what happens once that we are detached, I'll start to speak to you in Hebrew, I'm telling you. Once that you are detached, you can't remember what you were supposed to do. You're like lost, right? Or people are lost. So we need to stop that lostness. We need to stop that energy that people are walking like zombies, and to reconnect them to source. And the source is not outer. The source is inner. You are connected to your own inner guidance, to your own inner memory. And that is the big difference. Each and every one of you has the solution, right? Perfect. And you see, specific help women who have been in domestic violent relationship, help them get back to their source. Amazing. Yet, if you ever had that form of trauma, you have to make sure that you are fully aligned and cleared, so that it will not trigger you in any way. It can only trigger you as a memory. And again, I want to share with you here, this one has survived a very big trip now, which I need to cut and put it into water, because this represents the divine feminine. Does that make sense? This is the white lily. So to give back your healing, Francis, so how will you give back your healing? Give back by healing. Healing who? Healing others, healing horses, healing yourself. What is it? And Rebecca, define your boundaries. Okay, so what does boundaries mean? Boundaries for what? Boundary can be true love. Because when you say yes, when you say no, it is connecting you to who you truly are. And once that you are connected to who you truly are, then you can do it. So I guess all this work of clearing traumas and shifting energy is just to move it, all the distractions out of the way. You're moving the distractions out of the way so you can connect or reconnect to your true healing. And once that you're connecting to your true healing, 𝗪𝗪 Avi, once that you're connected to your true healing, then you can connect to your soul. Then you can connect to your true energy. And once that you're connected to your true energy, boom. So self-love and respect, Rebecca, you're writing. Once that you're saying self-love and respect, that means that those are the real boundaries that otherwise they will just won't excite you. So I can tell you, for me, like there is a modality, a method that is called human design, and basically I'm a generator. And when you are being a generator, I generate energy, I create, I give, right? I'm like yang fire in Chinese. That means that I have a lot of energy, I can manifest, I do, and I move, right? And perhaps that's why you're listening to when I chat with you. However, if I'm not excited to do something and I will drag my feet, it's not going to last for long. It's not going to last for long at all. So my job is only to do the things that are aligned with my soul. Okay? I mean, sure, I can clean the house, and sometimes it's actually exciting to clean the house. Yet, it's not my mission. I will clean it as self-care. I will clean because I like things tidy. I hate mess. And it's very stressful for me to be in a mess. Because if I have mess, I can't think clearly. And if I can't think clearly, it's diversion. So I need you to look at things today from different point of view. Every mess is a diversion. Every drama, every trauma is a diversion. You are being tricked by the dark. You're being tricked not to be in your mission. So you need to clear all the stress, clear all the trauma, clear all the crap and the mess. All the emotions, all the negative emotions are tricksters. Okay? I don't want you to worry about silly things. I don't want you to be upset. You know, 2 hours ago, I was at this very, very, very holy place. I love this place. And it's a fucking, you hear the noise? This is how it is here. Chaos. He is a guy he lived in the 5th century, and his name is Rabbi Meir Baal HaNes. He's Rabbi Meir, and he had a miracle. Anyway, I love going there. When I go to places, I connect to the, hi Emerald, I connect to the essence of it, right? To the energy of it. And basically, there was this guy there who stopped me, and I literally supposed to go a little bit more distant, but I was like, fuck it, it's 34 degrees, it's too hot, I don't have time, I need to come home and broadcast for us. So it's like, quick, let's go, let's go, let's go. So a guy stopped me and he said, you have a good heart. I'm like, thanks, like, okay, whatever. And then he said to me, remember that after that you pray for everyone else, you need to pray for yourself. And that was a very good point, because I always give, and I actually forget to ask for myself. Literally, I forget to ask for myself. And I said, all right, I'll remember that. So by the way, I lit a candle for you guys. I lit a candle. I bought a little pack of candles, and I took it and I put it in the fire. I can actually post a photo of it or see it later in my story. And I've prayed. I prayed for each and every one of my clients and people who sees me and everyone that I know. And I've prayed for your health, for your soul, for your body, for your mind. I just prayed, and I put the candle. If you want to put a little charity somewhere, somehow, do that, because this is just moving it away. And I gave this guy some charity, and he said to me, remember, he said to me, and he actually gave me the goosebumps, so I'm going to share it with you. He said, in this time, there is energy. It's a pleasure. There is energy of sadness in the world. There is energy of sadness in the world that is spread around. And our mission is to lift that sadness. And I said, you're so right. And actually, I have the drops. I am in joy. So if you're feeling sad, I am in joy can actually lift it for you. And the homeopathics. And I didn't want to tell him, well, I have drops for that. But I did say to him, you're right, you know. And that is the problem. People fall into depression, into sadness, into despair, into anger, into whatever emotions, and it takes away the joy. So our job is to move the drama and trauma and lift the energy vibration up, so you can actually start to live through and with joy. So is it time to live with joy? Is it time to live with happiness? I'm actually sitting in the desk, and my niece, a beautiful niece, Alexandra, she is usually sitting here because she moved to Israel. I want to show you this. It's a photo of my mom staring at me. Sorry. She's just looking at me the whole time. This is when she came to Melbourne when my niece was born. I don't know if you can see it. But this is like the ultimate love. It's, 26 years ago. That was my mom. Well, she passed 6 years ago. But she's holding my niece, who's such a young bubby here. This was in Melbourne. And, but she keeps looking at me. So, anyway, I'll just put it aside. Otherwise, I might start crying. I don't want that. So again, for those who joined us after, this is like technical support here that drives me crazy. So, are you divine feminine or divine masculine? How does it look to do the divine that you are? What does it feel like to make yourself happy? To make yourself flow? Let's say Emerald here, who is watching us. Oh, Yasu. She's so capable. You're so capable, Em. You're powerful, you're knowledgeable, you're doing a masculine job. This one is like responsible for so much, like chain of command and transport and doing, but she's doing it from a feminine point of view, of looking, of strategy, of calculating everything in like the general. And once that you do that, you don't have to actually go and drive the trucks and take them to where they need to go. Chain of supply. You know, You have to set it and drop it and show it and calculate it wherever your power is. So what is your power? I have another friend who's watching here. I'm not sure if he's still on. Avi, he's about to catch a plane. He's from New York, but he's about to catch a plane to London to watch some soccer. And yesterday we met for the first time after perhaps a year and a half. Opa, this is so falling here. Wait, this is upsetting. This is annoying. This stand is annoying. Anyway, don't move. But he likes to give. So what he does giving. And once that he does his giving, he's happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So are you happy? Do you know it? Clap your hands. So what will make you happy? What drama, trauma, what negative energy you need to release within yourself to make yourself happy? What stops you? What put weights in your legs? Right? To make you that you need to connect to your essence. So once that you are allowing yourself to connect to your essence, go and remind yourself. Now, this is actually the reason that I've changed and I've rebranded for the Soul Alchemist. The reason for it is that my job is to remind you what your soul needs to do. This is my mission. Just by hanging out, just by being, just by clearing all the other shite that you don't need anymore. It was my daughter sneezing live. Once that you are aware that all the trauma has been released, you are it. So again, your job, your mission, your ability, your job, your mission, your ability, right, is to fulfill your soul mission. And in order to fulfill your soul mission, you need to be connected to yourself. And in order to be connected to yourself, you need to stay away from all the negative emotions. And in order to stay away from all the negative emotions, you need to stay alert. You need to raise your vibration, raise your awareness, and insist on being positive. Insist on being connected to who you are and what you are. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? So if you're feeling any depression, any sadness, anything, if there'll be something negative that you're feeling, can you tell me please what it is? What will it be? What is your current negative challenge? Do you mind to share with me? What is your current negative challenge? Write to me. What if you feel your family sadness? Get one of these, Tamara. This will actually block everything. Because their sadness is not your fault, is it? Have you gone and created that sadness for them? No. So instead of feeling their sadness and being more sad, you need to push it away and project them with love. You've done Reiki, send the Reiki. Send the Reiki to them. It's not your fault. It's not your responsibility. They are adults. Boom. You know, Emerald, sadness of being alone again. I said yesterday to my dad, actually, and I said to him, I'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person. I'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person. I don't want to compromise. I don't want to sit and be and do something that is not right for me just to please someone else, right? And the question is, if you being alone now, is not putting you on a different level. It could be that the people that you were hanging out with are not matching your current vibration. And you know, sometimes they do say ignorance is bliss, right? Ignorance can be bliss because you don't know actually what you need, what you are, what things and all of that. However, it's not really a bliss. Okay? So you need to be happy, and now you need to say, I love me. I have a great job. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to take care of my well-being, which will be your exercises, your mission, your focus, right? And this is what you'll do. And from that space, you say, now, God, send me the right person. Now send me my right match. Because clearly, the other ones were not the right match. If you want not to be lonely, get a puppy. Get a kitten. Right? But if you want a true partner, no compromising. No compromising whatsoever. Shuhela, family as well, and the fear of loss. What does that mean? What does that mean, the fear of loss? What are you losing? Who are you losing? Do we actually control or have someone in our pocket? We don't own anyone. It's about us breathing, feeling, sensing who we are at any given moment. You choose your partner every day. You choose your lover every day. You are not compromising. And if it doesn't suit you, shalom, namaste, see you later. You know, aloha, shalom. I think Bula as well is peace, hello, goodbye. Doesn't suit you? Bye. And guess what? The energy in the world is so quick that the next level will come immediately. We just need to trust. You need to trust that even if you're alone, it's temporary. It's time to recharge. Time to re-energize who you are and what you are. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? Any questions? Hi, Dominique Jade. Hi, Miriam. So I'm awake from 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. this morning, because I've done meditation at 5 a.m. I met with my group on the Sea of Galilee, and at about 5:30 or such, we dived in. We jumped in, purified the body, cleansed it. It's a very special time. And today is actually Are You Okay Day. So what does Are You Okay mean? Right? What is okay? Once that you are okay within yourself, then you're perfect. Once that you realize that you're not alone, like even if you're alone, you're not lonely because you've got you. Imagine, remember, you need, here's my dad. Abata b'shiddur chai. My dad is Joe. Abata b'matzlema. He's with his auntie, so I'm not gonna do it. So, do you want to say hello to my dad? אתה רוצה להיות שלום במצלמה? לכל העולם. בוא, אין לך ברירה. He doesn't want to. He's too funny. Now he took me out of my concentration. So basically, I can't remember what I was saying. Damn it. אבא, אתה הוצאת אותי מהריכוז. אכפת לך ללכת מפה?
אז אל תדבר איתי.
He said to me, don't talk to me. I seriously forgot what I wanted to say. I'll start again then. What was my track of thoughts? You can't tell a 90-year-old what to do, right? No, he's too strong for that. So let's just say, אבא, שלום. אבא, אני לא יכולה להתרכז, אתה מוציא אותי מריכוז, תסגור ותלך רגע. עכשיו אתה עושה לי רעש. He doesn't understand that he makes noise. He's very cute though. Abba? Abba is dead in Hebrew. I was talking about being alone. Thank you, Joanna. So being alone, it doesn't mean that you're lonely. That's it. I got it. I got it. Because you need to fall in love with yourself. If you can't fall in love, it's 91. If you're not falling in love with yourself, how can someone else fall in love with you? Right? I hope that I won't show his walking with his little singlet and boxers. סגור את הדלת. He's out. Too funny. Okay, this is like bloopers. If you want someone to love you, you have to be falling in love with you. You have to fall in love with you. Okay? So you know, the Jews have this horn. So when we went to that place today, to the holy place, I went there 2 days ago. I went there on Monday, so 3 days ago, with my other friend. And I said, let's go. And that's where I've done my real prayers and lots of time. I knew that I won't have time today. And I bought another pack of candles and I've prayed for all of us. And the guy stopped me like 3 times, and he's ultra religious, and he stops me again. I'm wearing these shorts and this hot, it's so hot there. And my dad, I said to him, I want to get you the shofar, the horn, for the high seasons, for the high holidays. And the guy, you know, he blew it to show it. He only got it today. It's a ram. It's a ram one, and it's been taken ethically. I can tell you that. I found out. My dad blew it, and then I said, I want to try it. And women don't blow the shofar in Judaism. I'm like, I'm taking it. It was stronger than all the guy looks at me, he's like, you are something special. I'm like, if I'm meant to do, I'm meant to do. You know, when I took the conch the first time in Hawaii, that's what it is. Because it's about sending your breath, sending the prayer straight to God. And that's what it's about. So this is what we want. Shalom Ilanit. הייתי היום ברבי מאיר בעל הנס. And this is what it's about. So, do you have any questions? You cannot, I repeat, feel lonely, because you need to fall in love with you. And only if you will think of all your relationships, if you will think of your old relationships, when did you have great relationship? When did you start great relationship? Was it when you were depressed? Or was it when you were on a real amazing high in your life? I know that all my major relationships were when I was feeling amazing within myself. How did it continue? And if I've compromised and gave some away, 100%. That's why we're not together anymore, right? However, it's all about being at your strength, because this is what people are falling in love with. So once that you fall in love with you, everything will come back. Does that make sense or not? And do you have any questions? So I'll just recap. A, we have Are You Okay Day, which is today, which I hope that you're okay. Fall in love with yourself if you want other people to fall in love with you. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be just normal, regular. It's about you loving you. Remember your divine femininity or divine masculinity. You are needing, I guess, to fulfill your mission of what it is and how it is. You are not doing the other side. You don't need to do that. Stick to yours. Let the universe align within you. Okay? Be aware of your positive energy and your negative energy. Once that you have this negative energy, F it off. Release it. You don't need it. Oh, how? But it's hard and it's sitting and blah, 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 blah. No. I'm coming next week to Melbourne. Enjoy. Enjoy. I am in joy. I am calm. Okay? Calm is for anxiety. Enjoy is to lift that heaviness of that depression. What do you mean if you're not very lovable? Francis, what does it mean you're not lovable? How can one not be lovable? Are you saying that God is not lovable? You are the daughter of God. You are the daughter of the Creator. The Creator is within you. How can you not be lovable? Make sense? Oh, Van. So I would like each and every one of you to truly stay connected. Remember, energy portal coming on the 9th of the 9th, which is tomorrow. And then we have the full moon on the 10th. And then we have Mercury going back in retro. We do not want any of that. We don't want any of that to affect us. Okay? So please allow yourself to do just and to stay positive for you within yourself. Okay? All right. So, have you heard? Do you have them? Buy them. From Survive to Thrive, my affirmation card, 74 affirmation cards that will help you to shift and move the energy. Who would like a card? Who would like a card? It's about choosing to change. I'm now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do and to accept myself. All right, so Insta are very, very quick to respond. So this is what it will be. Okay, so let us see. Natalie, all the way. Okay. So let's do. So Joanna Kate, 93, the card for you is, I am now safe and secure. Are you feeling a little bit timid? Is there anything that happened that makes you feel a little bit timid? You can see this is the base chakra. This is very basic, very elemental. You need to shift it and start to move it. Okay? You are safe and you're secure. Tatiana Diaz, the card for you is opening up. You are opening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfills me. Jessica Louise, a card for you is regeneration. Jessica Louise, my cells, look how deep it goes. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. That is awesome. Emerald, the card for you is purposeful. Very good, purposeful. This is like the crown. This is thrive. You're actually way better than what you assess yourself. Say, I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. True calling and clear purpose. You got it? Jejum. Tamara Speedy. Thank you for referring your friend to me, by the way. Tamara, your card is trapped. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. Boom. Yasusita Helenika. Security. There you go. You see? You're already on holidays. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. And Helen, I'm going to give you another card. There you go. Self-acceptance. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Beautiful. Facebook, I'm with you in 5 seconds, okay? 𝗷𝗏, your card is furious. Are you furious at anything? I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. So remember, 3 minutes of anger debilitates your immune system for 8 hours. 3 minutes, 8 hours. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Look, a card for you. Look, any trauma there. The card is traumatized. I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. You're welcome. You're all welcome. 007. Your card is nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. Okay? Any questions from Insta World or anyone that would like a card? And to you, all you beautiful Facebook people. So, Natalie, your card is potentially lost and broken. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. It's time for you to get out of the hospital after 2 months and start live life. You lost your sister, and now you're like, you avoided the world. So now it's time to face the world again. Rebecca, your card is strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. Okay? Who else is there? Francis, are you still there? Here's your card. Francis, you're actually free. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. I am now free to be in my full potential and actualized, self-actualized. And the card for me, I am active. So active is, I am now active and full of vital energy, even if I woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Anyone else that I missed, you're more than welcome. It's really almost like my obligation for you guys. We've already done it, Francis. Did you hear yours or not? It is my last stretch of the holiday. So actually next week, I might be in Delhi. Because I'm leaving Tel Aviv on Wednesday night. I will check my itinerary and I will let you know. It might be in a different hours because I have few hours in the airport in Delhi next week. I might actually do it. I might do it though from the airport. Delhi airport. Why not? Okay. All right. So the next card is integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Okay, Francis, if there was any problem with the reception, your card was free. Your card was free. Okay. Anyone else? And do you have any questions? Did I miss anyone? Lee D. Who are you, Lee D? Your card is overwhelmed and expressive. I'm now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. I'm now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. Okay? This is the hard part of the holiday because now Everybody wants to see me, even though I had my birthday last Saturday and few people couldn't do it. And now it's like, catch up with everyone. Boom, 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 boom. But, you know, we just need to see how I'm going to do it. I might just have to come for a visit sooner, right? I'm actually still wearing my swimsuit, by the way, from my morning swim. I didn't have a chance to change my clothes. It was rush, 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 rush. Rush, dunk, meditation, lesson, rush to the hotel, have a quick breakfast, pack, go. And I'm the driver. Even though it's the other side of the road, I am the driver. All right, so do you have any questions? Does anyone else want another card? Caitlin, are you still here with us? Would you like a card? Caitlin, I'll just give you a card. Caitlin, your card is not a card, it's a song. Back to life. Back to life. So I am now safe and back to life. Okay. Anyone else, anyone else, anyone else? Calling, step right up, step right up. Remember, even if you're feeling unmotivated or motivated, you are not letting the negative energy to take effect on you. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. Okay? So, Amanda, you're here. So, as the chef said to us this morning in the dining room at the hotel, because, you know, I'm friendly, we talk to everyone, and he said to me, what are you happy about, you know, because my mission is like to open people's energy with joy. And he said, I'm waking up, I'm breathing, I'm okay. I'm like, well, that's another way to look at it. So you're alive? Fucking enjoy it, right? Orly, another card for you. Your card, Orly, is enlightenment. I am in the light, I am the light, I now share the light. Amanda, did I give you a card? Your card, Amanda, is balanced. Even if you don't feel it, it is balanced. And I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. We're going to finish this live. I'm going to catch a little nap. I can tell you that. Unbelievable. Anyone else wants one last final card? Coming, coming, coming. Best Christmas gift, best everyday gift to yourself and to others. So allow yourself to enjoy and to do and to be. Okay, do you have any questions? Oh, Corinne, bonsoir. Corinne, are you still wanting to change? I now realize that change is important to my evolution. It is safe to change. So as I said before, I'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person who is not giving me what I need, want, and desire. Hint, hint. Amazing. And the final card for all is abundance. I am now proud of my achievements and I'm full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. Okay? This is for you guys. All right, guys. So love you lots and you take care. Thank you so much for being here and for listening. And if you've missed it, you'll be able to listen to it again in the replay. And you're all beautiful. Take care. Mwah. Be well. Feel free to write to me in private. And if you need, if you want to come for a session or anything, just, I am going to have a nap, Tatiana. I'm just so, if you need me, I'm here. Just DM me, call me, text me, whatever. Okay? Be well. Bye-bye.